Love them, hate them, meme coins. They're this cycle's dark horse. They made so much money for early investors. They've been some of the best assets to trade. They've outperformed many of your bleeding edge, technology, utility, cool bullshit, what nobody cares. And meme coins aren't going away anytime soon, unless even greed goes away, which is not happening. This niche has changed the game and possibly broken crypto in the process. But why are degenerate gamblers flocking to meme coins despite the risks? Stick around till the end to uncover the truth. Last year, meme coins captured 31% of crypto native interest, which means crypto investors were interested in speculative opportunities. The mask has been ripped off all these overpriced bullshit tech VC coins. We don't need another layer one. Just give me a nice, honest frog coin, man. Rather than focusing on fundamentals and next-gen technologies, investors have turned to financial nihilism. Now, this might sound irrational since reports show that around 97% of meme coin projects are dead. They rug pull, they go to zero, which is quite high compared to the overall crypto failure rate of around 50%. But it all boils down to psychology and how people are willing to take risks for a chance of being an overnight millionaire, because the fact remains that early investors to meme coins have been able to take a few $1,000s and turn it into a few million. And that dream keeps people coming. According to the National Council on Problem Gambling, about 5 million Americans meet the criteria for compulsive gamblers. Now, you know why meme coins are popular. Another 2 million are classified as severe problem gamblers, while an additional 4 to 6 million are considered at moderate risk. Where do I fall into this? Anyway, meanwhile, the World Health Organization estimates that 1.2% of adults worldwide have a gambling disorder. There's the trench warriors, guys. So what's all this tell us? People are drawn to the thrill, the hope of hitting the jackpot, multiplying their money overnight. People just want to win. And guess what? Meme coins tap directly into that desire, that impulse to want to make money and hit it big. Oh yeah, sure, the baby hippo's cute, the frog's cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, most people just want, show me the money. Can I gamble on this coin and try to make shit tons of money? Meme coins give regular folks the chance to turn a few bucks into thousands or even millions with a roll of the dice. The game's been turned. The VCs aren't in charge anymore. It's risky, yes, but crypto's always been risky. But it's also so simple that anybody can do it. All you need is a phantom wallet and a few Solana and off you go. You don't have to read white papers, understand the utility or the ZK tech or trusted execution environments. Screw all that bullshit. It's got a frog picture. Let's go. You need to learn any of this stuff. It's too much crap for most people to want to even begin to think about. So last cycle, understanding things. We are about vibes this time. No need for complex trading strategies, probability charts, martingale system, all that stuff, man. Just buy the cute coin. Find the animal you like. Hope others find it just as irresistible, and you win the lottery. The returns from meme coins this year have been absolutely insane. In a year-end report, CoinGecko ranked the top crypto narratives of 2024 by performance using the average annual price returns of the 10 largest tokens in each category. AI took the top spot with over 2,900% gains, but meme coins were not far behind, coming in at nearly 2,200%. And that's probably heavily weighted in the wrong direction because SHIB and Dogecoin didn't actually perform that strongly last year. Other coins, fart coin whiffs, stuff like this went from zero to billions. For context, the next closest narratives are real world assets with just over 800%. Layer 1's at around 142%, which have massively underperformed. What's more astonishing is that layer 2s, which are supposedly made to make things faster and cheaper, had a negative 20% return in 2024 because they have useless governance tokens that don't do anything except let VCs dump on your head constantly. The money-making potential meme coins makes the S&P 500 returns 10% look like some laughable pocket change. A 2,000% return versus 10% will make even the most risk-averse investor take a second look. But of course, it is risky as hell. Most of these meme coins go to zero, and people want to look to make that quick buck. But before we dive into this topic a little more, guys, if you want to trade all the top meme coins, we're talking Fart Coin, Pengu, Dog with Hat, Moodang, the Popcat, all the big memes, as well as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, meme coins like Cardano. They got you all covered, man. BitUnix, that's the hot spot to be trading. That's where I'm doing most of my trading these days, guys. If you want to get signed up, it's super easy because guess what? No KYC, no VPN. You can literally trade from anywhere in the world. All you have to do is click on the link down below and you can start trading. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You get $10 for starting your account, up to $400 in deposit bonuses. So if you deposit $1,000, you're gonna get $200 back. Deposit $2,000, you're gonna get $400 back, and $2,000 in trading bonuses. Go check it out. Link down below. So let's be real here, guys. Altcoins are usually considered to be better since they have utility and tech. They're often advertised as the bleeding edge of technology or the future of finance. But are altcoins really better than meme coins? Sure, they sound more serious. There's venture capital firms and nerdy dudes with glasses coding stuff, but in practice, most are just speculative plays wrapped up in tech jargon like interoperability or zero knowledge or real world adoption, blah, blah, blah. And you strip away the pitch decks, and what you're left with is often just hype chasing the next trend. Are they really so different from meme coins in most cases? Now, there are certain coins that have great tokenomics, right? We can look at Hyperliquid, MakerDAO, stuff like this, right? Real things. And some of these coins might survive multiple cycles, ones that have no real use cases, but they often fall pretty hard. Just look at this CoinMarketCap top 10 chart from 2016. Do you even recognize some of those coins? Only a handful are still on top. The rest have gone the way of the dinosaurs. Even Pump.Fund co-founder Alon Cohen said that tech altcoins are just meme coins with VC exit liquidity attached to them, and the wider market has figured this out. Again, there's some great tech and there's some great coin models. Not everything's created equal, but a lot of them are created like this. Of course, I still believe that a lot of these altcoins have some great potential, but you got to really find the diamonds in the rough. There is no denying that a big number of these projects have failed and wrecked a lot of people's portfolios. And that has created nihilism, which is why people are gambling on meme coins. Also, strong meme coins have dedicated communities. They serve as unpaid ambassadors. Often these communities evolve into cult-like followings, which would fight to keep their meme coin alive, especially if the meme coin made a lot of people rich, not just insiders and scammers, but like actual people. Those people become the biggest advocates. That's something that a lot of utility tokens don't and will never have. So, Lark, are you saying sell everything and go buy some meme coins? No. Oh, no. Yes, meme coins have flipped the script on crypto, but that doesn't mean we have to go full degen. Definitely don't take out a second mortgage or sell your kitty to dip into a meme coin, guys. I'll admit the returns are insane, but meme coins can absolutely blow you up too. Even if they can blow past Bitcoin and even the most established altcoins, there's still intense risk. We have to be honest about that. You're basically playing Russian roulette. And I like trading the bigger cap meme coins. I think they have great volatility, nice charts. In terms of trying to find the next Shiba Inu, that's hard. And most of the coins are going to fail because you're playing Russian roulette with 5 out of the 6 chambers loaded, and that's not a good winning bet. But pick the right meme coin and ding, 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 you're on to life-changing money. Pick the wrong one, you're screwed. All your money's gone, okay? You're left holding the bags. You're now a community member. It's not a good proposition. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. That's never been the intent of this channel. That's your call. But personally, I like meme coins, and I like having a little bit of exposure to meme coins. And sometimes I do a bit of generic gambling with meme coins, which is fine. Bitcoin will always be the core of my portfolio. But for me, I like the bigger cap meme coins. I feel like there's less risk in those, even though they're still pretty risky. And I still believe in great narratives. I think AI and real world assets are going to do fantastic as well. You have a Larry Fink out here talking about tokenizing everything. And if it's good enough for BlackRock, then who the heck am I to say no? And again, AI coins absolutely did outperform as a total group meme coins last year, even if more meme coins made overnight millionaires. So for those who want to live on the edge, meme coins are great. And I like having meme coin exposure in my portfolio, but you don't have to. If you hate the game and you're pissed off, you don't like meme coins. Bitcoin's great, real world assets, AI, fantastic. Meme coins are here to stay though. You don't have to love them, but the reality is they're fun, they're relatable, they're a gateway drug into crypto for a lot of people. And just remember, while you can make stupid amounts of money with them, the odds are still stacked heavily against you. One wrong move and it's game over, so never take more risk with meme coins than you're willing to accept. Keep your position sizing low. Don't go all in on any meme coin. You're probably going to lose all your money. Be careful. For me, meme coins, it's a few percentage points of exposure in my portfolio. I like them. They're fun. It's interesting. The gains are real. I like making money, so I'm going to get some exposure over there. But I'd never go 100% meme coin. That's just crazy, man. You never go 100% meme coin, man. It's just crazy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you back in the next one. Peace.